Well, I'm Jim Kovaleski, and I feed about 50 families out of 2 urban lots in downtown Newport Richey. I'm an urban farmer. Yeah, on this property I'm growing, I don't know, probably 100 different kinds of varieties. You're seeing beets, spinach, 7 or 8 kinds of different kale, bok choy, Chinese broccoli, Swiss chard, bulb fennel, about 45 different kinds of lettuce. You know, when I first started this, I was, the neighborhood was always watching me, but I remember 2 kids came down the alley and I was planting beans, and they walked up to me and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm planting a garden, I'm planting food." And they looked at me dead in the eyes, "Can you grow Cheerios?" And I said, "No, I can't, that's a whole different story." It's really important to have control of where your sustenance comes from, because if you're relying on a big, long food chain that, is industrial trucking, industrial agriculture, that can disappear quickly as you realize what happened during COVID. Look at what happened in the stores. And you don't realize how different food is from industrial sources from what comes out of the earth, fresh and nutrient dense. There's a big difference. You can taste the health and almost medicine. Food is medicine, and when it's pretty pure, it helps your body become resilient against other problems because it's taking care of you like a vitamin would. I'm pretty good at this, but it's mostly intuitive information coming from the land, and having your hands in the dirt's the first step. But you can start really small, and I advise that to anybody who's going to get started. If you can concentrate fertility in a small space, it oozes out. Normally people will take a small amount of compost, spread it over a large area, and it disappears. Persistence and longevity, that's something I think I see value, the fact that I've been doing this for, making my living from this for, 10 years. It's easy to get really excited about something and then it fades away, and I've seen a lot of farms do that. But if you stick it out, that proves it can be done. Everybody's having a problem finding occupation, and this is a wonderful occupation, and we're always trying to save labor, finding machines to do things. Why don't we just put people back on the land, and connected to their food, connected to their families. You don't have to send your kid to daycare because he's helping you in the garden. That could all come back.